Now, this weekend, the new energy price cap will come into force. Prices have more than doubled in 2 years, and that's seen a surge in demand for solar power. But as Cameron Buttle now reports, those global rises are having a knock-on effect to both supply and customers, with many facing long waits for solar panel installation.
It's been a long time since this warehouse near Galashiels was full of stock. As soon as any solar panels arrive, they're straight out the door to a growing list of customers.
These are 400-watt solar panels, all black.
This is the last batch until a delivery at the end of the week.
We used to be able to order and deliver a project within a week. Now it's about 3 months. We've went from 5-10 inquiries a week to absolutely tripling. So we're overwhelmed, and we had to bring in extra staff just to cope with that.
In this field north of Jedburgh, farmer Hugo Lees is harvesting electricity from 200 panels. A big investment, but he has no regrets.
We have pretty much halved our energy use, our electricity consumption, by putting these panels in. I'd definitely put in more panels. If I could, I'd double the size of what we've got. It makes absolute perfect sense to keep going, and solar for us has worked unbelievably well.
Linda Graham from Hoyk says she's chuffed to bits with her new panels. She squeezed as many as possible onto her roof.
We had a projection done, and it was quite scary how much the electricity would be up within 5 years. So we decided just to go for it. We're waiting on a battery being fitted, so the excess energy we'll be able to use rather than putting back to the grid.
Putting solar panels on the roof of your house is going to cost thousands of pounds. In recent years, that cost has come down significantly. And because of the increase in energy prices, you can effectively recoup that money in a much quicker time. It used to be 10 years, now it's down to about 5 years.
Really high costs are focusing the minds of many people. They're certainly focusing the minds of people who are in perhaps those middle-income households who've perhaps held off from improvements to their property because relative to their income, energy costs were low. But right now, because they are so incredibly high, people are looking to invest because they can afford to.
With no end to the energy crisis in sight, rising demand for solar panels looks set to continue. The concern now is if supply can match that demand. Cameron Buttle reporting Scotland, Hoyk.